Hi everybody, let's hydrate. Welcome to session 5 in week 6 of our 8-week step and feel transformation challenge. My name is Mokgadi Maake. If you're just joining us, please take the time to read the details under the video. Once this live has ended and been shared, you will find the details outlining how this step and feel transformation challenge has unfolded, so you can understand how we've come to this point and what exactly is it that we are doing. So as part of our norms and standards around here, important reminders: hydrate at the start of the session, before exercising, post-exercise, and most importantly throughout the day. Make sure that your stepper is placed on a flat, non-slippery surface. Hi, thank you for joining me live today. I hope you're ready to work out together. Let's hydrate, please. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. And happy National Women's Day to all my South African audience. I hope you guys are having a lovely, lovely day, full of festivities and celebrations, celebrating women across the country. Hi. Hi, Grace. Good morning to you. Please pardon the noise. There's like some kids in my neighborhood playing around and, you know, they're making noise, but it's whatever. Hi, Mulwedi. Nice to see you guys. Thank you so much for joining in. And happy Women's Day to all South Africans. I know that today is the National Women's Day and there's a lot of festivities and celebrations going around throughout the country. I hope that you are enjoying. Let's spare a few minutes. We gotta squeeze in that exercise. Let's get it in without wasting time so we can quickly get this exercise out of the way and continue to celebrate and enjoy the rest of the weekend. Remember to hydrate, okay? So let's do that. Let's get to it. Let's get on the stepper. And we're gonna start by warming up. Oh, thank you so much. Gracefully blessed. Thank you. Let's get this workout in. We're gonna start off by warming up. I'll say this all the time probably, but whenever we start, the stepper is quite tense, so we'll warm up along with it. Start off by a slow pace. It won't allow us to go at a fast pace anyway, because it's still tense. If we keep stepping, the hydraulic will begin to heat up, and then we'll be able to keep our pace. We are in week 6 of the 8-week step and feel transformation challenge, where the pillars of this transformation challenge are walking the body through exercise, nourish the body by eating nutrient dense food that are low to moderate sugar content, and then hydrating the body by drinking 3 liters of water daily, and resting the body through sufficient sleep. So we've gradually reduced our sugar content to just kilograms per day, and we are eating nutrient dense food, rich and full of healthy unaltered fats and nutrients. We're drinking water, we are exercising, and we're getting enough rest. And we're just maintaining that. Step, My right foot is leading. I just want to read the comments quickly. English or Spanish? It's English. English. I'm sorry, I don't even know how to speak Spanish at all. Let's step. Make sure that your spine is straight, your shoulders relaxed and down, and your core is engaged. Pressure is on the heel, and keep stepping. If you have underlying health conditions or you are dependent on medication, you're on chronic medication, check in with your doctor, check in with your nutritionist, whether it is safe or not for you to go for a low carbohydrate diet. Check in with them, please, and do it under their supervision. Step. Move it. My left foot is now leading. Let's step. Move it. Move. So what does my diet look like? I rarely have processed food. Rarely. Things like milk chocolate, biscuits, chips, baked goodies, cakes. Rarely, occasionally. Alright, and when I do have them, it's in moderation. Step. And then I eat green vegetables, and I eat a lot of healthy fats. I love fish. I love hake. In South Africa, hake is a very popular fish. I eat fish most of the time, more than any kind of meat. I like hake, I like salmon, I like trout, pilchards as well. That's my regular fish, my regular meals, usually. And then sometimes, every now and then, I would have chicken. I would have any form of meat, really. Pork, ribs, steak. But mostly, it's more fish. That's because it's what I like. And I like salmon. It's rich of nutrients. It's packed with nutrients and health that fuel my body. And it's also good for my skin. I eat a lot of green vegetables like celery, spinach, cabbage, asparagus, broccoli. I eat a lot of cauliflower. I think I'm gonna grow into a cauliflower. That's how much I eat cauliflower. Sometimes butternut, sweet potato, in moderation. Rarely, very rarely. Sometimes, occasionally, I would eat rice, but most of the time I eat cauliflower. Rarely, also occasionally, maybe once a week, twice a week, one serving, I would have bread in small quantities as well. It's mostly vegetables what I eat, and meat, and then fruit like berries. I eat a lot of berries, blueberries, raspberries, blackberry, any form of berries, because they are relatively low in sugar in comparison to other fruits. I love avocado. I probably eat avocado every day. Olives, hard cheeses. I love Gouda, cheddar, hard cheese, blue cheese. Nuts, I eat lots of nuts, cashews, walnuts, but mostly cashews. I love cashews. And my spices, condiments, anything that I cook my food in, I make sure that it is low sugar or low carbohydrate products or natural spices with no extra additives or extra sugars put inside there. For beverages, I like to have a cup of coffee. At least now I have reduced it to 1 cup a day. I no longer need 3. I genuinely enjoy coffee. Black coffee, unsweetened. I don't put any sweetener in it. I enjoy it the way it is. And no creamers, no milk. I don't put any of that stuff. I love black coffee as it is. And I drink lots of water, at least 3 liters a day. I love herbal teas. Mint tea is my favorite. Rooibos tea. Also inside my tea, I don't put any sugars or sweetness. I just drink it as it is, including the mint tea. I love kombucha. Kombucha is also fermented tea, full of probiotics, good for the digestive system. That's what I would normally go for. And when I'm out, I also usually like to have some sparkling water. Those are the kind of beverages that I drink. And that's what my diet looks like. Fruits, vegetables that are relatively low in sugar quantity, full of healthy fat, and full of nutrients. Let me approach, keep stepping. Hi, everyone. Okay, there was a message retracted. Anyway, let me clarify what's happening. At the moment, in the previous week, the week before this one, I used to come on here live, 5:30 a.m. South African Standard Time. But this week, I wanted to give this evening time slot a try and a go. So right now it's 5:30. I started at 5:30 p.m. South African Standard Time. So it's 5:30 South African, 5:30 p.m. at this moment, South African Standard Time. We've been here for about 10 minutes, so it should be 5:40 at this moment, but it's in the evening. It's no longer in the morning. Before, I've been live during the morning times, but now I'm live in the evening. I want to give it a try. I'm still new at this going live thing and YouTube and scheduling and all this, so I'm learning as I'm going along, trying different things, seeing what's working, what's not. I just want to see how the evening time slot works in comparison to the afternoon. So from now on, I'll be live in the evening, and then I'll make comparisons and see what works better for most of us. Step. Now we're gonna tilt forward and jog it. Pressure is on the toes. I'm sorry if I missed that question if somebody asked what time it was or what time we get started. And it might be confusing for people because I usually came on in the morning, South African Standard Time. Now on, we're going evening time, 5:30 p.m. Let's see how it works out. Let's experiment. Step. Pressure on your toes. Move it. Step. Step. My right foot is leading. My left foot is now leading. And another thing to take note of, I I really count calories. I don't keep track of calories. I really don't. I don't know how many calories I'm consuming in a day. I really don't know. I have no idea. All I know is that I'm tracking how much sugar I'm eating and ensuring that I eat nutrient-dense food, rich and full of minerals, iron, vitamins, calcium, all those goodies, and also rich in protein, in fats, and altered fat, that is. Okay? And staying hydrated. That's all I do. I keep track of how much sugar I put into my system. I don't really count calories. Step. Move it. I would like to hear from some of you what your diet looks like. What do you guys eat? Is it working for you? Is it not? How has your journey been like? I know that we exercise together, but I'm also interested in learning about what your nutritional aspect of your journey looks like. What is it that you are doing? Is it working for you? How are you finding your energy levels? How are you finding anything, really? I would like to know from you guys. Please feel free to share so we can learn from each other. Move it. Step. I'm still jogging. Section is engaged. Pressure is on the front part of the feet. Move it. Step. Move. Step. Let's go. Run. Jog. Come back upright. Step. Your stepper now should be a little bit loosened up. It should be. So let's pick up the pace. My right foot is leading. Move it. Step. Although I am making long strides, your pedal shouldn't be hitting the bottom panel of the stepper. Move it. Pressure still on your heels now. Your core is your strength. Your core, your spine is straight. And as you're moving, please don't maneuver your spine. Ensure that your spine is constantly straight. Support it with the appropriate sports bra for the ladies. Support it with your core as well. Okay, breathe in, suck in your stomach, contract it, strengthen it. Even when you're not on the stepper, throughout the day, strengthen your core. Somebody sent me a message. I've seen it somewhere, and I may respond, but distracted. They told me that they are losing weight, but for some reason, the belly fat isn't growing. It could be, you know, as people, we store fat differently. Some people will store more fat on the face, on your cheeks. Some people store more fat in the arms, others in the belly, others more on the glutes and thighs. So, as you're losing weight, and because you're losing throughout the body, it's more evident sooner in other places. It's more evident in places where you're most likely not storing fat. For instance, I don't really store fat in my stomach. I did have a big stomach when I gained the weight, but I had more fat around my glutes and my thighs. I had more fat there. I did store fat in my stomach, but I had more in this area. When I lost the weight, it was more evident in this region because that's where I didn't store the fat the most. It doesn't mean that I was not losing weight even in my thighs and glutes. I was, but it was more apparent where I store less fat. So it could be with that person that that's the case. And usually what helps as well with your stomach is that as you're doing cardio like this and you're raising your heart rate and you're burning fat, you're burning it throughout the body like I said, it helps to contract your stomach muscles. Suck in your stomach. If you must, especially when you're exercising, get a waist trainer. Okay? Because the waist trainer will serve the same purpose as me right now when I'm telling you every time. Engage your core. Okay? As you are engaging your core, you are exercising these muscles. You are exercising them. My left foot is now leading. Vacuum it. If you can't, if you feel like you're struggling, because I've never used the waist trainer in my life. Okay? All I do is just vacuum my stomach. Whether or not I'm exercising, even throughout the day, vacuum it. And when I'm eating, I don't eat to an extent that now I bloat up and I cannot contract my stomach. Anytime you eat to an extent that your stomach is full and bloated, it's either the kind of food that you're eating you're not reacting very well to, or you are overeating. And that also contributes because your stomach will expand, because that's always the state it's in. It's expanding. Contract it, vacuum it, and then it will mold to that shape. Engage your core. That's what I can say to that person. If you're struggling to do it, get a waist trainer. But every now and then, challenge yourself to do it, vacuum it naturally so you're not always dependent on a waist trainer. Especially when you're exercising like this. Vacuum it, suck it in. I want to read comments. Oh, it's gracefully blessed. Okay. I hope you got that with the timing, Grace. I'm gonna call you Grace. I hope that's okay. I hope I cleared it up. Previously, I used to come on 5:30 a.m. South African Standard Time. And now I want to explore 5:30 p.m. South African Standard Time. And just see how really things are going. I'm a first-time YouTuber, so just want to explore and play around with things and understand that it could be confusing. The schedule could throw off some people. I apologize for that, and I ask for your patience. And let's see how this time slot works out. I just want to compare it with the morning sessions and see. Okay, so from now on, I'll be on live 5:30 p.m. South African Standard Time, Mondays through Fridays. I used to come on here on Saturday mornings as well. I'm gonna do Saturdays and Sundays. So only Mondays through Fridays, 5:30 p.m. South African Standard Time from now on. And I wanna see how that unfolds, okay? Yes, a waist trainer should help. All right, so now let's go on and pick up our weight. If you don't have dumbbells, grab your resistant bands, okay? And tilt forward like this and curve your lower back. Again, engage your core. Keep your core is gonna help your spine not to maneuver, to remain straight and steady. Engage your core. Lift your glutes. All right, lift your glutes and bend your knees slightly. All right, lift your glutes, curve your lower back, have a firm grip on your dumbbells. If you don't have dumbbells or resistance bands, pull your arms up into a fist. Okay, if you do happen to pull your resistance bands that usually come with a stepper, be careful not to pull them so hard that you pull your stepper out of place. All right, we're going to work our glutes, our thighs, and arms simultaneously. So I'm gonna start with my foot leading. You should feel the muscles in your glutes engaged. You should feel them. Okay, pressure is on the heel. Your spine is not going in different places. Your spine is straight. All right. If you're feeling discomfort in your spine, stop, and it shouldn't be painful. Pain is an indicator that something is not right. And it could be that your posture is off, or something is not right, or maybe your muscles are not used to getting worked like this, and they're finally getting activated. Indicator that you need to seriously warm up before the live sessions. Warm up your body, stretch it, and prepare it for the workout. Okay, it could be that your muscles are stiff and have not been worked in a long time, or it could be that your posture is poor, or it could be an indicator of an underlying issue. It shouldn't be painful. All right, so now let's go. Step, raise, lateral arm raises. Is it lateral arm raises? I don't even know. Step, move it. Careful, especially if you have a twist, a side-by-side stepper with this move, okay? Be careful. Be careful such that you don't injure your spine. All right? Move it. Step. Get it. Move it. Move. Move. Your spine is straight all the time. Move it. Step. 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 Get it. Move it. Move. Step. Get it. Move it. Move. Step. Step. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back upright. Come back upright. Step. My left foot is now leading. Move it. Step. Step. Move. Listen to your body right now. Are you feeling any pain? Are you feeling any discomfort? If you are, please don't go back position again until observe what's going on with your body. Is it because you had poor posture? And if it is posture, try it out first away from the stepper. All right, you've seen so many people even on Instagram, all of them. Okay, but the only difference between you and them is that you are on a stepper and they are not. They're stationary ground. Okay, you've seen them do this. All right, so we're going to carry on. So practice it on the ground. The ground is going to be your training field. All right, move it. Let's go now. Move. Step. Mind you, my lower back is curved inwardly. My glutes are firm. My thighs are firm. My core is firm. Step. Step. Move it. Step. Move. 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 Step. Get it. Move it. 5, Come back upright. Step. Move it. Get it. Move. Step. Step. Move. Step. Step. Raise your dumbbells like this and push it out, in, and out, in, and out. Step, 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 step. Get it. Move it. Get it. Move it. Move. Step. Come on now. Move it. Get it. Move. And push. Push. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put your dumbbells down. Relax your arms. And you want to let some tension go in your arms. Move it. Step, step, step. Move, move, move it. Step, get it. Move. We're gonna go to the midsection now. Suck in your core, suck in your stomach, vacuum it. All right? Step stationary and hula hoop as if you're hula hooping, round and round. We're gonna start clockwise and step. Suck in your stomach, hula hoop in a clockwise motion. Step, hula hoop, hula hoop it, hula hoop, round, hula hoop it, hula hoop it, hula hoop it. Let's pick up the pace. Hula hoop. Your core is vacuum the entire time. Hula hoop, hula hoop, round and round, clockwise, clockwise. Move, step. You're working this entire area. The midsection on the side, front, and back. Move it. Step, step, move. Vacuum your stomach. Move it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna go now the other direction. Anti-clockwise, same motion. Hula hoop it. Hula hoop, hula hoop, hula hoop, hula hoop it, move. Suck in your stomach, suck it in, move it. Step, step, get it, move it, move. Step, step, get it, move it, move. Step, 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 step. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Step now. Move it. Keep moving. Step. Move. Step. Move it. Step. Move. Short strides now. Short strides. Move it. Firm up your legs. Firm up your thighs. Firm up your glutes. And pedal. Fast. rapidly. Short strides, short strides. Move it. Move. Move. Step. Step. Release. Move it. Step. My left foot is now leading. Move it. Step. Again. Move. Move it. Step. Get it. Firm up your arms. Firm up your legs. Firm up your thighs. Tighten them. Firm up your core. Firm up your glutes. Move it. Release. Step. Move it. Get it. You're gonna get ready to sprint and call it a day. All right? I tilt forward. My feet are sliding to the back of the stepper. Balance. Balance. My heels are off the stepper. And because my body mass has moved to the back of the stepper, I need to tilt to balance so I don't flip over. All right? If you're a beginner, if your balance is still shaky, keep your feet where they were on the pedals, firmly placed on the pedals at the center. All right? Firm up. Tighten your glutes, your legs, your thighs, your core. Spine is straight. You're tilted forward. Firm up your arms. And you're at the Olympics now. Running. Step. Step. Sprint. 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 Run. Sprint. 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 Give it a rest. Move it. Step. Move. Get it. Again. Step. Move it. Step. I'm gonna come and check the comments. Let's go again. Push it. Step. Move it. Get it. Move. step. Again. All right. Let's call it a day. Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you so much, Grace. Don't forget, tomorrow, Saturday, I won't be coming on live anymore. Saturdays, Sundays, I won't be coming on live. I'll see you guys on Monday, 5:30 p.m. South African Standard Time. Thank you so much for joining. I enjoyed having a conversation with you. Great engaging with you. I want to hear more about what you guys are eating and what's working out for you and what is it that you're exploring. Thank you. Have a blessed one too. Grace. Before you exit the live or end the video, if you're watching the replay, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and turn on your notification button so that you don't miss any notifications. I'll see you guys next week. Lovely weekend ahead. And happy Women's Day to the South African audience. Enjoy your weekend. Bye-bye. Okay. All right. I'll end the live.